I grew up playing music, piano, fiddle. Music is a very important part of my life. Music and travel, they're the two things that I get my buzz from. Hobby is music, it's bringing joy to people, and my career is also creating holiday memories. So I feel very fortunate. I have my own kids also playing music. I spent 14 years in a role where I specialised in travel to Southeast Asia. So I'm very passionate about creating itineraries for the travel trade at the time and for my clients. There came a time while I was still really enjoying my job. I love selling holidays. I just felt that I wasn't really going anywhere in the position. I think I was just ready for a change. One of my biggest fears was, where were my clients going to come from? I didn't have any clients to bring with me. Most of my work would have been dealing with the trade, so I was starting with a blank sheet. Everywhere I went, I was telling people what I was doing and asking them to think of me if they were planning a holiday themselves or if they knew of anyone that was planning a holiday. Donal has been really supportive of me in my business. I would rely on him a lot as well for advice. He has been with me on every step of this journey. I think he's enjoyed it as well. He's really bought into the whole Travel Counsellors.
I probably am Imelda's best referrer. I've no fear of going out there and telling everyone. I think you need to do that. And I don't mind helping out or being a sounding board for anything. I've been at a wedding fair already, handing out the leaflets, so if I can do that, I can do anything, I think, and actually enjoy that day.
My first summer working for myself was the best summer I've had in years. So I would have got the head down in the morning so that my afternoons and evenings were free to do stuff with the kids. So it was the best of both worlds. Previously, my kids, they were out in camps for most weeks of the summer. There wasn't really any downtime for the kids. So I felt they were going back to school not rested. The system that's used by Travel Counsellors is called Phoenix, and it's been developed by Travel Counsellors for Travel Counsellors. You can search for published fares, low-cost airlines, cruises, transfers, hotels, accommodation, attraction tickets, everything is all in one system. It is just so easy to put together a really professional looking quote that looks really well in a matter of minutes. They have a system in place called Coach, where you can refer back to everything you've learned at a more leisurely pace in your own time.
Yeah, I think that there's certainly a big change in Imelda. She's been, it's been like a shot of adrenaline, really. I think she's certainly more energised. But I think it comes back to the fact that you now have a vested interest in it yourself. It's your own business. To me, this is more like a family thing than just Imelda and another job. The more it can be successful, the better it is for the whole lot of us.
If ever I reached out to any travel counsellor for help on anything, it made me feel most welcome. And I just feel very lucky to be part of such a positive work environment. Pick up the phone, ring me. I would be delighted to chat to anyone who's thinking of making this move, and I'll tell you about my experience. I've worked really hard. I've invested a lot of time and energy into it, but I've also reaped the benefits, and I can see a very stable, secure future for me and for my family and for my kids.